Hello, and tonight we played Dagenham and Redbridge. The last time we played Dagenham was in February 2011. It was 1-1. I remember it mainly because it weren't the best game, but their keeper Tony Roberts was kicking the ball back and forth to the ball boy when they were on the attack. Saturday's game, positive. That chicken kebab sandwich tasted nice and the pizza roll tasted okay. Negative. They both gave me the shit Saturday night. The game on Saturday, positive. The final whistle, negative. Where do I begin? Horrible performance, dismal, abysmal, appalling. How the hell can we have a game with not one shot on target, not one shot off target? We didn't even get ourselves offside. We played a weakened Halifax team that had half their players missing. We were bullied, we were outfought, we were outplayed. There was no plan B. Yardy and Norman were the only two players that really came out and you could say, yeah, they did okay. John and Clark struggled again. I don't like singling out players. Chapman looked like a passenger. Nuttall and Fondop, non-existent. The midfield, I was looking forward to seeing the new lad Shelton, but you know what? There was nothing there. Unsworth, come on mate, sort it out. You're clearly not cut out for this job. I'm sorry, I thought maybe we'd turn the leaf. Finally thought you settled on a starting 11. But set up like that at home to Halifax, who not being nasty or disrespectful, are not challenging for promotion. We now find ourselves back in this relegation dogfight. I know some fans are saying, well, lose tonight, be sat. Personally, I still want us to win tonight for the simple fact, it's right saying that, but that one game, go back to the year we got relegated from League One, our 3 points could have kept us up. It's alright, a new guy coming in, but that could easily happen again. We need a response tonight. We need to go out there tonight. We need to attack these next 3 games at home. Dagenham, Gateshead, Maidstone are vital. We need to win them all. Then we've got Gateshead away as well coming up after Chesterfield or before. I've not checked the fixtures really. Again, we can't just be settling for performances like that. I've got some mates coming from Holland in a couple of weeks. How am I expected to say to them, oh yeah, get excited when we put drab performances in like that? It's like you've got 4 good attacking players in Reid, Nuttall, Abraham, Fondop. Obviously Fondop suspended tonight. Use them. When Abraham come on, we had a bit of pace in ourselves, but you left it too late. Yeah, went down to 10 men. The referee was bad. I know he's from Rochdale of all places. Twat. Doesn't matter. That's not an excuse. You should be looking halfway through that game thinking, how should we be changing it? At half time, having fired up thinking, right, we gave Halifax too much of the ball. That Desiree, whatever it's called, that played for us, made him look world class when he wasn't. They did a job, came, got the win. That's all they wanted, even if it was a penalty. They're on a bad run of form. Their crowd, although I thought they brought more, that doesn't win or lose your games, remember. They'll be going on celebrating and telling people, you know what, play like that, Oldham will be down. I still don't think we'll go down. I still think this team's worse in this league. But we can't be playing like that. You know what? We know we're not going to win every game. We know we're not going to see fancy football at this level. But just play, just show a bit of fight, just show a bit of a winning mentality. You know what? I've not been one that's been like Unsworth and Unsworth out. Some fans win a game, oh, we're the best in the world, lose a game, oh, shit. I try to be balanced. I try to be more opinionated in a positive manner. That's why I've not really shared the videos of us when we've been booing and all that. Look, but you know what? For the mongers, the doom-glummers, the one who just want to see us struggle, you're playing right into their hand, or for the jury by Twitter, trial by Twitter as I call them. But you know what? How can anyone come out of that game on Saturday? I heard a kid say to his dad, Daddy, why do Oldham always lose? And you know what? If that had been my kid, I couldn't have explained that to him. I dread to think what answer he gave him, but the fact on Saturday we had a good crowd there. It was like the first payday for most people this year. There was queues for the food kiosks at half time. You couldn't move, coming to see a game. Okay, Yorkshire team not too far, so maybe a bit more entertaining, but that, you just look at it and you just think, where's next? Unsworth is not the man to take us forward, clearly. Prove me wrong by all means, but you're not getting the best out of those players. And I look at that team and there's players in there. There's players in there that should have us a lot higher in the table. I'm not saying winning it. We're not on the same level as Wrexham, Chesterfield, or Notts County. But we should be a lot higher. And fans are losing patience and tolerance. It's sad because on Saturday before the game, Frank was walking around. You could see him talking to fans. And I'm not blaming him, but let's be honest. The board, the Royals, they've got it wrong with him. Whatever happens tonight, get that win. get that response. Yeah, it'll pay for a few clacks, it'll lay the pressure for a bit, but we cannot afford to be as bad as we were on Saturday. Anyway, folks, it's going to be cold, wrap up warm, have a good one, keep the faith, and here's hopefully tonight to a Oldham win.